Hi everyone, today I'm gonna do this Halloween tutorial with this crazy clown. So if you want to see how to do this makeup, please keep on watching. Yay! Okay guys, I'm gonna start off with the base and my foundation. So I'm very light and pale in my face normally. So I'm just using my normal light foundation. And if you have a little bit of tan, maybe you can go 1 or 2, 3 shades lighter than your normal skin color. And afterwards, I'm just gonna set it all with a white powder. You can also use a transparent powder if you want to. The reason I'm going with the normal foundation is that I want to be pale and sort of white, but still I don't want that white clown face. So that's why I'm going with the just pale foundation. And just set it all with the powder and a big fluffy brush. Now I'm moving on to the brows. And of course you can do the brows normally if you want to. But I'm gonna do a twist. I'm using a brow shade that is a little bit darker than I usually use for my brows. Just to get that little more crazy and contrast in my face. Then I'm taking my brow brush and I'm just creating sort of a bow or C shape in the beginning of the brow near the nose. Then I'm just creating that starting point near the nose, and then I'm just filling in the rest of my brows. To create that C shape and that fun starting point near the nose, I'm using a Q-tip and just remove the excess brow shade so I really get that kind of shape and that kind of point. And just to finish the brows off, I'm using a brow gel that has some brown color in it. So I'm just brushing the hair forward and then backwards the way the hair grow again. And then I'm brushing them a little bit upwards to get that fuzziness. Now we're moving on to the eyes. And of course here you can use an eye primer to make it last longer. And then I'm just taking a black eyeshadow and we're gonna use a lot of black eyeshadow today. So I'm doing 2 lines over both of the eyes, and then making them a little bit bigger in the bottom near the lash lines, sort of a triangle shape. Then I'm taking the same black eyeshadow and I'm gonna frame my eyes. So I'm just go all around the eyes with the black line. And it does not have to be perfect. We're gonna smudge this line later on. Then I'm taking a little bit bigger fluffy blending brush, and I'm gonna smudge the lines all around it, and also the 2 lines we draw over the eyes. And this is because I really want that smudgy blurred line. Then we're moving on to our favorite mascara on the top and the bottom lashes. And then I'm gonna use some falsies. And I have already applied them off camera, but here you see the result. Then we're moving on to the lips, and this is what takes the most time. I'm gonna start off by filling in my lips, just the normal way with a red lip liner. And now to create that crazy clown mouth, I'm going from the edges of the mouth and just drawing a little line upwards. When you draw it, you can create it however you want, but think a little bit like the Joker mouth. And when you have that line, you can draw a line from the upper lips and then also connect it to the bottom lips. So on the edges, you're gonna have a little bit bigger lips, so that crazy mouth. And when you're happy with the shape and everything, fill in the whole lip with the red lip pencil. And now I want to have a little bit of definition in the lips. So I'm going in with a really tiny brush and some black eyeshadow, the same we use on the eye. And I'm just gonna outline the lips with the black eyeshadow. And when you have outlined the lips, you can go in with the angled brush and just dragging a little bit in the black eyeshadow and just try to smudge it into the red lip liner. And if you have a difficult time with the edges, you can always go in with some concealer and clean up the edges afterwards to get a really clean and nice lip. And there we have the lips. So now I'm just taking a Cranberry eyeshadow from MAC, and this is sort of a wine red eyeshadow, and I'm putting it under the eyes to make it look a little bit tired. Then I'm going on with the red lipstick on the lip to make it more shiny in the middle. And on the cheeks, I'm gonna take a red shining rouge from NARS. And I'm just taking this on the apples on my cheek and try to create like a roundish shape on the cheeks. now we're done with the makeup and I want to do one final touch-up. I'm gonna do a clown isn't a clown without a nose. So I'm gonna create a red nose, a small little button nose. So I'm just taking the same red lip liner again and I'm creating just a little dot on the tip of my nose. And to make it a little bit more red, I'm taking the same lipstick and just dotting it on the nose. And also to create the crazy clown hair, I have put up my hair in 2 ponytails. And now I'm just taking some soft hairspray and then a teasing comb. And just teasing it a little bit upwards to get that crazy and frizzy and fussy hair. And if you want to make this last a little bit longer, of course you can take a finishing hairspray on top. So guys, that's the finished look. I really hope you liked it, and if you did, please subscribe, share it, like it, and spread the love down below. And I'm gonna make sure it's gonna come more Halloween tutorials, so just look out for that. And I wish you a really great day, weekend, or night, or whatever, and I will see you in the next tutorial. So bye bye!
Yay!